Yo, 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 yo. What is up, everybody? And we are back with another episode of TFTC Sport. We are in week 11 of the 2025-2026 NFL season. And last week, man, there were some fireworks. There were some coaches. Well, there was a coach that is no longer a head coach. But I am your host, Real Good Doty.
And it's your boy, Kodak Harvin. You already know what it is, man. I bet Rome. I said my Philadelphia Eagles wasn't going to win, so we won. And you already know I'm happy for that. But, hey, man, I got my other co-hosts with me today.
Chico Grande, Chico 2 times, a.k.a. Shooter McGavin, baby. We shooting off the hip today. But Aaron Rodgers got Alzheimer's during my game, so we're definitely disappointed by that. But we're going to turn it around. We got a rivalry game this week, so it's time to turn it up. Let's go, Steelers. Welcome to TFTC Sports. How y'all doing?
Man, we doing good. We doing great, man. It's a great week for football. I can't wait. But you know what else I can't wait for?
I can't wait for some Prize Picks. And speaking of Prize Picks, I need y'all to stop what y'all's doing. Go to the App Store and download the app Prize Picks and use promo code PRAWWPQJ4. The cool thing about Prize Picks, you can pretty much bet on any sport that you want. You can even do live bets as well. And on Tuesdays, you get discounted stats, which is Taco Tuesday, Flex Friday, which means that you put a certain amount of money down and you are protected whether you win or lose. But Prize Picks is amazing, and especially since we got football this Sunday, we also got some UFC as well. So the first picks we're going to go with is we're going to select Cade Otton, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers tight end, for over 44.5 receptions. Otton has gotten this line 2 games in a row, and I expect him to be heavily used in this game, especially since there is no Chris Godwin. The next player we're going to get is Emeka Egbuka, over 69.5 yards receiving. Emeka Egbuka is a stud. No Mike Evans, no Chris Godwin. Doesn't matter. And, you know, the Bills have not been the best against wide receivers, and Emeka Egbuka has just been giving DBs fits all season, so I expect him to soar over this. And next we're going to select, and this may be a little bit sweaty, but Caleb Williams to get a touchdown. I expect the Bears to win this game. They're home. They're playing against the Minnesota Vikings, who have been consistently inconsistent. And especially a mobile quarterback like Caleb Williams had 2 rushing touchdowns last week against my New York Giants. So I expect him to hit this demon. Next, we're going to select Jackson Smith-Njigba, who is leading the league, I believe, in receiving yards. And we're going to select his fantasy score over 20. Jackson Smith-Njigba is just on a mission. Yes, he is going against the Los Angeles Rams, but he is a beast, and it's a home game. And I expect him to soar over this. Next, we're going to select Jared Goff. Jared Goff over 22.5 completions against Philadelphia Eagles at home. I expect him to throw a lot in this game, and I expect Jared Goff to soar over this. Last but not least, Jahmyr Gibbs, a touchdown. When they're in the red zone, they love to hand it off to Gibbs. Gibbs had 3 tutties last week, and I expect him to get over a touchdown. Anyways, guys and you girls out there, tail if you want, but let's win some coin. I know last week wasn't kind to us. I mean, Geno Smith's a bum and completely chalked Brock Bowers' game script. Bo Nix also sold. He's also banned. But anyways, guys and girls out there, tail this. And this is Prize Picks. Use promo code PRAWWPQJ4. Also, we got UFC. So if you want to combine this with UFC, I would select Islam Makhachev versus Jack Della Maddalena's fantasy score, or less on the fight time, because he is going to sub Jack Della Maddalena. So power that with Jackson Smith-Njigba and Cade Otton fantasy score. Anyways, let's get started with this week's episode.
Let's go, baby. Thank you for the pick, Seth. But let's start with some hot topics. We got NFL MVP odds. We got some of the top players in the league taking it down right now. So I want to see from y'all's opinion, who do you think right now, if it ended today, who is the MVP of the NFL?
I'm going to have to say Drake Maye, because Drake Maye's in his, second year, and they're on a 7-game winning streak. I mean, I already knew Drake Maye was good, but I didn't think he was going to be this good. I still think that, and this is unpopular opinion, that Jackson Dart's going to end up being better than him. But that's a different story. But anyways,
I agree.
Drake May, because you know, he doesn't necessarily have the receiving talent as, you know, Matthew Stafford. You know what I'm saying? Or Sam Darnold, or Justin Herbert. You know what I mean? So even though he's got Stephon Diggs,
So
he's
you
got
got Diggs,
who,
yeah.
I mean,
Been doing
he's a number
mediocre.
2, you know, on any other team. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, he's had some good games, but it's also been the role players that have been kind of, you know, outperforming him. But anyways, that's for another story. But, yeah, I'm going to definitely say Drake May.
What? I mean,
Because he took that, because this is his second year.
true.
And
Yeah,
Josh,
yeah, it's
and
pretty
you know
good.
what I'm saying? It took Josh Allen at least like what? I mean, it's the same amount, the same year, you know, to really.
Nah,
I'm
man.
surprised Jonathan
Take off.
Taylor's not getting more love. But
True.
everyone,
Yeah.
Jesse keeps on telling me that no running backs get love in MVP.
Yeah,
it's
they-
like 1 in a million.
Yeah, it's like 1 in a million. They don't love running backs like that. Just like last year with the whole Saquon Barkley situation. Now, you know, he balled out. He broke all the records. He even had the the football image of him jumping over the man over
The Madden cover?
The Madden cover. I mean, he had everything, and he lost
Super
it to,
Bowl MVP?
exactly. And he lost it to Lamar Jackson. So I mean,
That's
they
funny.
don't show love to they don't show love to running backs at all. But I mean, with me, I gotta go Matthew Stafford. The way Matthew Stafford is balling out right now, everybody counting him out. Everybody say he's on his last leg. He
Facts.
needs to retire. Look at him right now. He got Devontae Adams. Everybody's talking about, oh, the Rams got weapons. Everybody's
they
talking
do.
about Devontae Adams ain't no weapon. Yes, he had Puka Nacua is a shell of himself. Look, he ain't doing anything. Look at that.
Wait, what?
Wait, Puka's on
Puka?
fire.
People talked issues about Puka before the season started. Yes, they did. They was talking.
Maybe because they thought he's injury prone, but Puka, he's auto, man.
Exactly.
Auto
You saying
bad,
auto
baby.
now because of what he's doing, because
And I
of what
knew
Matthew Stafford's doing.
Devontae Adams was him too, as well, because they got him specifically for the red zone. You know what I'm saying?
And then on top of that, I feel like y'all were talking about Drake May. Drake May looks good, but we forgot Drake May and them haven't played anybody. They haven't played anybody
They
good.
beat the Bucks. They beat the Bills.
That's it.
Steelers beat 'em.
Barely beat the Steelers.
they
and
beat
when
the
they
Bucks.
play again, we can bet on that.
They beat the Bucks. They beat the Bills, and we on week 11.
Barely-
What's all the
barely
games
beat
at?
the Steelers.
No, the Steelers won.
What about all the other games?
barely.
They lost all.
I don't think they play again.
I'm talking about in the playoffs.
Oh,
Exactly, but I mean, you can look at the Patriots have top 5 easiest schedules in the NFL. So
Right.
I mean, that's
But they beat the Bucks, though, and they beat the Bills,
That's
though.
they just beat the Bucks. That's 2 teams.
that's 2 great teams though.
Yeah.
That's pretty good on the
That's
resume.
it's all right.
And they could match up really good
Matthew
against the
Stafford
Colts
and them
too.
played a lot more harder teams, than the Patriots. But we definitely gonna have to see about that. But yeah, I agree.
I would definitely pick Stafford in front of Drake as well, just because. I'll just be honest, I don't like Drake. I never liked him since he
Why?
came in because he's the Patriots. I hate
Yeah,
the
I hate
Patriots.
the Patriots too.
And
Horrible.
But, I
I never
mean-
trusted his face. He looks like he has an untrustworthy face.
Horrible.
I mean, he did sell me. I would have won $100, so he sold me. So he's banned. I'm sorry.
It's not
Trade-
This
He's
is
a coin
fantasy
seller.
score. Yeah, he did sell.
Yeah, but I mean, but with Patrick Mahomes, I'm real surprised that they have Patrick Mahomes this high up with the season they're having. I mean, it's not really.
Yeah.
They're not really
The
having
Chiefs
that.
are only 5-4. I mean, they're barely 500.
Exactly.
About
What's the
500.
disrespect? The disrespect that they keep giving to Jalen Hurts, man. Jalen Hurts, the Eagles are like the best team in the NFL right now. Y'all just keep disrespecting my dog Jalen.
Let
Like
me ask you a question.
what?
Who, if they were to play Sunday, who would win? The Bills? I'm not the Bills. The Chiefs or Patriots?
The Chiefs or the Patriots?
Patriots.
Good
Patriots.
game.
No, the Chiefs. The Chiefs off of coaching. Andy Reid is way better than coaching Mike Vrabel. What are you talking?
Yeah, but that
And-
Patriots defense, man,
Yeah,
is getting
they're getting
hot.
it
That Patriots, it's all right. They all right. They ain't
They're
all
all right.
They all right.
They called
They
game
haven't played
against
any.
Baker.
That's one team.
The
Hey,
Bills?
Hey,
And
Baker's not.
tell me.
Baker's not even on the list.
And Baker Mayfield and them have 5 people out. Chris Goodwin was gone. Bucky Irvin was gone.
True.
Yeah.
Mike Evans is gone for the
For the year.
season. Yeah, and also about 3 of the offensive linemen for the Buccaneers are gone. So y'all keep counting on Drake. Get off Drake May. They just have the
He's a good quarterback.
Yeah,
I can't
Yeah,
hate
you're
on
right.
that.
I have Baker Mayfield above Drake May.
exactly.
I mean, the
Why
Bucks are.
Baker Mayfield not over here. Baker Mayfield's
Yeah, but the Patriots don't.
And why is Sam Darnold not
Baker
higher?
Mayfield. You talk about nobody.
Yeah, but the
Baker
Patriots really don't. I mean, okay, Stephon Diggs is a good receiver.
Wait,
but he's
wait,
not
time out.
great.
You know, you agree with me. The
Got a bunch of role players.
Buffalo Bills are suffering because Stephon Diggs isn't on the team no more. They have nobody to light a fire on the Buffalo Bills. They have nobody that receives a trust on the Buffalo Bills. They have Keon Coleman.
They got
That's
Dalton
it.
Kincaid, who's a stud.
He's
They got
injured.
James Cook, who's a stud.
He's out for the
Came
rest.
back.
He's out for the. Dalton Kincaid he's out for the hamstring injury again.
Thought
He's
he-
gone.
okay.
So they have nobody.
True.
So exactly like I said before, they got no. They wish they like I said before, they wish they did do that Jalen Waddle thing, that first round draft pick, because they have nobody. They wish they had just Stephon Diggs because they need fire on their butt. They got whooped by the Dolphins. Like I said before, Drake. I'm surprised that my dog Baker Mayfield is not in it, because we said
he should be up
what
there.
did we say in the beginning of the season?
He's working with what he's got.
Exactly. And Baker Mayfield don't got no Mike Evans. Baker Mayfield's making a rookie look
That's
amazing.
what I'm saying. I have Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold
And
way
we all
higher.
knew. I knew Mecca Ibuka was going to be that guy.
I mean, but nobody else did it. Everybody else acting surprised.
Yeah, I would have Drake May at like 6 or 7.
I mean, I don't know about no 6 or 7.
6, 7.
Yeah, I mean, people are kind of glazing him a little bit. I still think Jackson Dart's going to be better.
Come on,
than
Sammy D.
You agree though?
What?
Jackson Dart's going to be better than Drake May?
I would take him.
I mean,
if I had a choice between them two.
Because Jackson Dart's a better rusher,
Dart.
and he's almost as good of a deep thrower.
I don't know. He is a kamikaze though. So
I'll bet you next year, depending
he
on
lasts that long.
depending on what coach we get, that
So
Dart will
wait,
have
time
more
out.
passing yards and touchdowns.
So
than
Drake
May.
May.
Oh, for sure.
Drake, you like Drake May over? I mean, Sam. Okay, Sam Darnold. Just okay. We gotta see. Y'all coming down.
I
below.
like Drake May over all of them because what he's got.
What
that's
Baker
why.
got?
Mecca Ibuka is better than Stephon Diggs and any receiver that.
A
Drake
rookie.
May's got.
So you saying a rookie's better than the vet?
Yes. Right now, yes.
Coming down below. How you
Crazy.
feel about that?
Crazy.
Wait, you think
Crazy
you
work.
think
Crazy.
Diggs is better than Mecca Ibuka?
It's a vet. Yes.
No.
But
All right.
speaking of crazy decisions to be made, it looks like the San Francisco 49ers cannot stop the quarterback controversy. Looks like it doesn't matter what year it is in the football year. They still got to make a QB decision. They always end up with one QB being good, one QB going down, the backup playing just as good as better, and now they're at the same thing here. Who do y'all think is going to step up and be the number one quarterback for the 49ers?
Well,
So
I
you
mean,
got
Purdy's already taken them to Super Bowls and you know
Purdy has been
NFC
to Super Bowls.
and NFC Championship as well.
And who has a better name besides who? Mac Jones.
A better quarterback, I would say Brock Purdy.
I mean,
I'm saying you're crazy.
Why?
I'm saying
I'm
I
not
would
crazy.
pick Mac Jones.
why?
Mac Jones all day.
Why? Nah, I mean, I don't believe Mac Jones. You saying that right now. That's right now you see Mac Jones. You didn't see Mac Jones when he was in New England playing with Bill Belichick for
What
those
did
2
Mac
years.
Jones do against the Texans?
Laying in.
Exactly. What Mac Jones did when he was in Jacksonville, when he was on
And
the
he lost
Jacksonville
that, yeah.
Jaguars. On that team, he ain't do good at all. He's doing good
I mean,
now.
that's also the coaching too.
But what about with the Patriots?
I mean, he led them to the not championship. He led them
Patriots?
to the playoffs his rookie season.
I mean, exactly. So I mean,
and they beat that Indianapolis Colts team in Indy.
I say Mac.
I believe
Mac
they-
Jones is. I say
they-
Mac Jones is
they
good.
lost.
Exactly. I say Mac Jones is good. I really believe that this is a system quarterback. He's not a quarterback that can just do it on his own.
He's a game
He
manager.
needs a coach. And if he has a
a
great coach to go
glorified
along
game
with
manager.
them, they actually believes in him or trusts in him. 'Cause I don't believe that. I mean, I think yeah, he did do that with the Patriots, but I don't believe that Bill Belichick really believed in him like that, because it was really like his proven year after Tom Brady left.
And that's the problem with the 49ers. They have a bunch of these game managers, you know what I'm saying? Injuries kill them too.
True.
They still need to get their franchise quarterback. So they're in a tough spot too.
Who,
You
the
know?
49ers?
Yeah, because, you know, they just keep getting in this, you know, this
Trey
bridge
Lance,
quarterback situation.
the Trey Lance situation. They have the Brock Purdy situation. They got the take a Neil dude. Colin
Kaepernick.
Kaepernick.
But they
situation.
drafted Trey Lance.
Yeah. Who's the quarterback
Then he was
before
going to the
Kaepernick?
Cowboys. Didn't he?
Wasn't it
Alex Smith,
Alex
yeah.
Smith? Yeah.
Alex Smith situation. He got hurt.
Alex Smith Kaepernick situation.
Yep.
Now they got the Mac Jones Purdy
Jeff
situation.
Garcia.
Jeff
I mean,
Garcia. I
Yeah.
mean,
they've always had a lot of. I mean, they always had.
They've always
They
had
haven't,
like
had, they
B
haven't
play.
had that quarterback since Steve
Young.
Young and Joe Montana. My fault.
I remember those back in those days. But yeah, but I mean the 49ers. This is a good position to be in. 'Cause I mean, I'd rather have it which quarterback should I start? Because Brock Purdy isn't.
Or you could be
isn't
like
bad.
the Vikings to screw it up and let both of your quarterbacks go and end up with a young kid that doesn't know nothing.
Nah, they won't do that because they just gave Brock Purdy that contract. Like we
Yeah.
just talked about the whole season. Like, would he get 45 million? Would he get 50 million?
I'd said he wasn't worth it,
but he gave it to him.
I could see you could clearly
They
do
gave
the
him that
same
con-
thing with Mac Jones.
I just
paying
seen
half
like the
money.
game, like, you know, with Brock Purdy against the Jags, you know, in the beginning of the year. That was just a bad loss.
True.
You know,
true.
and then when they lose games against like the Cardinals, you know, last year that they shouldn't have lost at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So do you
Tough.
believe that if it would have been any other team in the Super Bowl besides Patrick Mahomes, because Patrick Mahomes, If it's any other team in Patrick Mahomes, those 2 times would Brock Purdy have at least won one of the Super Bowl rings. If it's any other team besides them. If it was like the Bills, if it was like the Ravens, if it was like
Ravens, possibly yes.
Well, and
They didn't have Derrick Henry back then.
I've seen that be a question where a lot of people say that the 49ers are good, but is Purdy good enough to lead them to a Super Bowl?
I say
a lot of
he
people
did it twice.
Think, no, but not like to win.
Because
He was good enough to get him there, but he wasn't good enough to win.
I mean, it's like with basketball, like it's like are there
Depends on the matchup. Depends on how healthy your roster is.
Like those teams that win against Michael Jordan over and over again, like
with the Jazz.
Yeah, like if the Jazz would have paid anybody else, if Stockton Malone would have paid anybody else besides Michael Jordan in that championship year, if they would have paid the Heat, Lonzo Mourning and them, would they have won the game? Would they have won the ring?
Yeah.
I believe they would have.
Yeah.
So I think it was like that, like
or
with
Penny Hardaway and Shaq and
exactly.
Orlando.
Or like everybody with the Patriots, like if the Patriots win against anybody else, if it was anybody else besides the Patriots, because yeah. But I mean, you see how it is. I feel like
I'm Team Mac Jones.
You see Mac Jones? He's good. I can see him on another team.
I just never liked Purdy, and I can't shake that, so it's a biased pick. But if I was a coach, I don't know. I feel like the team just has more energy, and then it just has, I don't know, it's got that special something that you can't just put your finger on it. And I think Mac Jones
trade him while he's hot. Trade him while he's hot. Third round. I want a second round draft pick.
You could also do that.
I want a hot second round draft. What you say? How hot he's playing? I know I can give you a hot.
I think the trade deadline's over. You have to do it after this season.
You're not going to get a second round for Mac Jones.
I would get a third. Worst
you can maybe
third
get a fourth one. Fourth or fifth.
Look how good he's playing. Right? What are you talking about right now?
People are stingy with their picks.
Second,
yeah, but you gotta depend on it. It has to do with the scheme.
He's ranked second in passing.
If you were to trade him to
people don't care about schemes.
If you were to trade him to the Raiders, he would not be this good.
They would have traded for him still.
But he wouldn't be that good with them.
I don't really. Yeah, true that they wouldn't have been that good with him. But I feel like people don't care about schemes. They feel like
the head coach or the GM would get fired because they would not get their return on their investment.
And then what happens? What happened
Shooter?
Okay, and what happened to the Jets coach? The Jets coach he got fired. And where did he go? He
was a defensive-minded coach.
And then
he's originally from the 49ers.
And he got a job the next day.
Yeah, but I'm saying.
And what's gonna happen? And the same thing's gonna happen with Brian Dable. He was real cool with Josh Allen and them. So I'm pretty sure by the end of 2 more weeks, he's gonna be back in the Buffalo with Josh Allen and them.
I'm not as an offensive coordinator. No.
It's something. QB coach, something.
Right. Final pick. I said I'm going with Mac Jones. Who you going with? Purdy?
Purdy. I'm going Purdy.
Seth,
Give him another chance, man.
Because he's already been there.
He's a proven warrior, man. He's a proven winner.
Comment down below who do you think is the correct choice and who you're siding with. Put it in the comment section down below and have that conversation. Make it start going.
Purdy.
But the best conversation of the week, we got Seth's winners and losers. Break it down, Seth.
All right, so for my first winners and losers, I'm going to go with the New York Giants losing 24-20 versus the Chicago Bears, which was the debacle of Brian Dable. I knew the minute this game was over when Russell Wilson entered the game. Brian Dable played not to lose, and clearly he was afraid. And the way that he was play calling clearly showed me that he didn't trust nor respected Russell Wilson, and Russell Wilson immediately felt that. Jackson Dart was 19 of 29, 242, 2 rushing touchdowns, 6 rushes for 66 yards. Darius Slayton finally had a good game, 4 catches, 89 yards. Theo Johnson, Mr. Consistently Inconsistent, finally had another good game, 7 catches, 75 yards. Windell Robinson, 6 for 62. Tyron Tracy, he's still not the guy, 14 rushes for 71 yards. But ultimately, the New York Giants blew another fourth quarter lead. Now, Brian Dable is no longer there. Russell Wilson looks to be the starting quarterback, which, to me, I think that you got to look at Jameis Winston.
Facts.
You really got this week, really have to alternate between who's taking first team reps. You got to do different scenarios, like the 2-minute drill. You know what I'm saying? Just to see how one another reacts. Now, Russell Wilson clearly does nothing for you. He's punch drunk. He just sits in the pocket and takes sacks. He can't throw down the middle of the field. The only thing he can do is just throw moon balls.
It's moon balls,
you cross your fingers and hope and pray that he connects, but Malik Neighbors isn't there.
Nope.
Yes, he did one moon ball with Windell Robinson, but Windell Robinson just can't do those consistently. So I'm just, like I said, I knew the Giants were going to lose this game. the minute that Russell Wilson. So we'll see how they respond the rest of the year. I mean, they're not in their last week of school phase. They're in their substitute teacher phase with Mike Kafka taking over as an in-room head coach. So we'll see how they respond. My next team is the Carolina Panthers. I mean, just a pathetic loss. This, to me, is a psychological icing on the cake loss for the Panthers. I don't see them bouncing back after this.
They're done.
Yeah, they'll win some games, but I don't see them getting back to, you know what I mean? Like being at least you think they could possibly make some noise.
Yep.
And that's just a bad loss. You can't lose those games. I mean, Bryce Young, pathetic, 17-25, 124, QBR 62, 2 interceptions. You know what I'm saying? Like 1 interception, 2 sacks. I mean, Rico Dowdle, 18 carries, 53 yards, 1 touchdown on the ground. Tech McMillan, 5 catches, 60 yards. Other than that, everyone else was just useless. And, Bryce Young, in his 3rd year, still, they don't know if he's the guy or not. He's, to me, a poor man's Kyler Murray. And it's going to be very interesting what the front office decides in Carolina to do with him. Like, you know what I mean? Because if they end up losing and being in the top 10, do they look at drafting a quarterback, or do they look at trading possibly for like a Kirk Cousins, or sign him in free agency and have a real quarterback battle in the offseason? My next loser is the Buffalo Bills. Gave up over 200 yards on the ground, losing 30-10. Josh Allen was 28 of 40 for 306 yards, 2 passing touchdowns, 1 interception, 3 sacks. James Cook, 13 carries, 53 yards. Shakur, 7 catches, 58 yards. Coleman, 3 for 46. And Coleman has been somewhat of a disappointment in year 2. This guy talked a big game, and, he was, came off very confident. You know what I mean? Like a jokester, but he just hasn't performed. I mean, he had maybe 2 good games this year, but he just hasn't gotten it done. And the Bills are putting too much pressure on Josh Allen. They didn't make any trades at the trade deadline. I mean, they could have at least, gotten Jacoby Myers, you know what I mean? Maybe fleeced the Jags instead of giving up a 4th and a 6th. But it's just disappointing that they didn't do anything at the trade deadline to help out Josh Allen. And it's going to be interesting, what the Bills do in the postseason. And, you know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised if they end up parting ways with McDermott. My next loser is the Jacksonville Jaguars. I mean, just giving up a 4th quarter lead, losing, what was the score? 26-36 or something?
29-36?
29-36, yes. Trevor Lawrence, 13-12, 158 yards passing, 1 passing touchdown, 1 interception, 5 sacks. 5 sacks. His offensive line didn't help him either. 5 rushes for 35 yards. Jacoby Myers basically gave you the same stats he did back when he played with the Raiders. 3 catches, 41 yards. Travis Etienne, 16 carries for 58 yards. Just not going to get it. And I think that Jacoby Myers, it was a weird fit to begin with. Yes, I understand. He lost Travis Hunter and Brian Thomas Jr. didn't play. But I don't know. I just didn't like that fit. Lawrence didn't do a good job of getting him involved, and the game script was chalked. And I told y'all from the beginning of the year, the Jags, I don't buy the Jags.
I bought them for a little bit,
and they
but
made a huge mistake.
They've been trash.
Trading up for Travis Hunter, who is out for the season. They underutilized him, and they don't have they don't have a 1st round pick. So the Browns have their pick, and it looks like, from the looks of it, the Browns are going to be picking in the top 10, maybe top 5, because they play the Chargers this week. That's an L. Then the week after that, they play the Cardinals. They might win that, but that's not a gimme. They play the Titans. They should win that. Play the Colts. That's a L. Play the Jets. That's a W. Play the Broncos, L. Colts, L. And then Titans. But like I said, You never know what can happen, right? Any given Sunday. But they're going to lose one of those games that they should win. But yeah, those are all my losers and my winners. I'm going to start with the Indianapolis Colts beating the Atlanta Falcons in overtime. Daniel Jones, 19 of 26, 255, 1 touchdown, passing touchdown, 1 interception, but he was sacked 7 times, 7 rushes for 53 yards. Jonathan Taylor, 244 yards on the ground, 3 tutties. Tyler Warren, 8 catches, 99 yards receiving. Alec Pierce, 4 catches, 89 yards, and a receiving touchdown. The Indianapolis Colts continue to just shock the world. I did not have them being this good. I honestly had them tied with the Saints for picking the first overall pick. I was wrong about that, but I got to give credit where credit is due. The next winner is New England Patriots, 7-game winning streak, beating the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Drake Maye, 16 of 31, 270, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 1 sack. Travion Henderson, 14 carries, 144 yards, 2 touchdowns. And Hollins, 6 catches, 106 yards. Diggs, basically just did cardio, but New England's defense called game. Drake Maye continues to impress, and
Be the MVP.
The Patriots, they're gonna be there. They're gonna be a contender for the next at least 5 to 10 years. Next, Miami Dolphins beating the Buffalo Bills 10-30. Tua, 25 of 21, 173, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Devon Achane, 22 rushes on 174 yards, 6 catches, 51 yards. And just unbelievable. I don't know, did Devon Achane have a touchdown? Oh, he didn't have a touchdown? Okay, but yeah. Devon Achane, is a stud. Waddle, 5 for 84. Oh, yeah, he had 2 touchdowns, by the way, Devon Achane. And like I said, Miami still not going anywhere. But, at least, they're playing their heart out for Josh McDaniels. Or maybe this was just a middle finger to the Bills.
Hey, he was driving around the city.
Yeah. And he tried to downplay it, saying that, AI,
AI.
And he was just weird saying, he didn't deny it, you know what I'm saying? But he didn't say he did it.
Hey,
it's just a weird response.
Did someone not tell Daniel Jones that Halloween's over?
Oh, yeah. That was weird.
He cut his lip and was bleeding in his mouth in the whole end of the game in overtime.
I saw that.
He looked crazy. He looked like he could have been a backup for long
Daniel
legs.
Lecter.
Daniel Lecter.
Anyways, Houston Texans beating the Jacksonville Jaguars 29-36. Came from behind win. Davis Mills, 27 45, 292, 2 tutties, 1 interception, 2 sacks. Malik Marks, 14 carries, 62 yards, 1 rushing touchdown. Nico Collins, 7 for 136. Dalton Schultz, 7 for 53 and a touchdown. Defense coming up with 5 sacks and 1 game-winning interception. Houston Texans, they're still can fight for a wild card spot. They're 4-5. They're still in it, but they're gonna have to win out. Can they do that? We'll see.
Nope.
And it's gonna be interesting to see what's gonna happen when Stroud comes back. But anyways, those are my winners and losers of Week 10.
Winners and losers. Comment down below who was your favorite winner. Comment down below who was your favorite loser. And also comment down below if you feel like Seth left anybody off the list that you felt should have been on the winners or losers list.
I'm not giving the Chicago Bears because they should have won that game. They shouldn't have been a sweaty game.
Facts. But speaking of sweaty, let's keep it moving and grooving to the big game picks leaderboard. Let me go ahead and bring us an on screen so I could gloat here and tell you that guess what? Shooters keep shooting. I shot my way all the way up to the top at 48-26. Jesse is behind me in 3 games at 45-29. And Seth turning it around last week, having a 7-1 week, absolutely dominating. Ooh. And getting just 3 games behind Jesse. Jesse, he is on your bumper. A BB.
If he's on my bumper, that means I'm on your bumper.
We're on each other's bumpers.
I'm coming for that number 1 spot.
Hey, yo, he's on your bumper. You want your bumper, you said.
I'm on both of y'all's.
Hey, I didn't agree to no human centipede.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's horrible.
I'm just kidding. But let's go check out our other leaderboard. We got big game bets. Ooh. And
Coming, Kodak.
Jesse is number
God.
1 at 21
You're
and
not
16. Seth
coming
jumped
nowhere
to
close
number
to me.
2 at beating me by percentage points with a 20 and 21 record, and I am bringing up the rear with 15 and 16. So it looks like I'm in the worst part of this human centipede.
How are you only at 31 games? Betting.
Because I bet on games that I feel comfortable in.
You at
I'm not an
31,
addict like y'all that are just
41.
like bet. That's what y'all like to do.
37. Yeah, 37.
But
Dang,
comment
I
down
gotta get
below, who is your favorite big game picker? Who is your favorite big game bettor? And who do you think is going to come out on top by the end of the season? And am I going to keep my lead in the big game picks?
I'm trying to win both.
Jesse.
I'm trying to win both of them.
You trying to win both?
Trying to win both.
Trying to be the total champion of TFT
Total
Sports.
champion. Then
Get
I'm
both belts.
Then I'm gonna move on to fantasy sports.
Oh, I'm gonna make us a big game picks and a big game belts, like wrestling belt.
Hey.
How about last place slash dinner?
And the champion gets to do it.
Last place on which one?
True.
Hey, well, how about like first gets so many points, second gets so many points, and we look at both. You get points for both boards.
Okay.
And we'll see who's the overall first, second, third.
I'm with it. I'm definitely with that. I'm with all of it. I can't wait, man. I love doing this episode, this week episode, which I every week. But it's time to start the show. I want to know what games you got on the docket for us this week.
We have the 2-7 Jets on the road against the New England Patriots, who are 8-2.
Another snooze fest game.
It's a little snooze fest game, but it's a national TV game. Seth, how you feeling about this one?
I mean, the Jets coming off a win. What was it?
27-20.
27-20 versus
the Browns.
Cleveland Browns. I know Garrett Wilson's going to be out. I just expect the Patriots to do what they want with the Jets in this game. So I expect the Jets to lose, and I expect the Patriots to win at least 10 points and up.
Patriots are favored by 11.5 points, so it is a clear pick. I don't think anything's changing with the Jets. I think, like you said, Drake Maye's in the MVP discussion. We got Stephon Diggs trying to provide for his 4 baby mamas. I think the Patriots are hungry, and I think they're going to get a W. I think it's going to be an easy pick for the Patriots.
Exactly. I mean, right now, the Jets and Justin Fields. Justin Fields is scared to throw the football. They beat the Browns last game, but he ain't doing anything. 6 for 11. He only threw the ball 11 times. It's just hard. It was like he's scared to throw the ball. He's scared to make any mistakes.
That's just the coach playing not to lose.
That's not. No, that's he's scared. That's because he's scared. Because he's scared because everybody. Because I guess he's scared because of the media.
So are you saying that it's his decision making or the coaching it's his decision making?
That's sketchy to me, man.
No, it's his decision because I feel like he's scared to throw the ball because he doesn't want to make any mistakes because everybody keeps counting in on him.
I can see that.
He's already left the Steelers and everybody else.
I called it. I said, don't go to the Jets. You won't have a career.
He's a younger version of Russell Wilson right now in his career.
And exactly, and it's hard. At least Russell Wilson had a line and a running back
and a defense.
And a defense. This he doesn't have anything. He's running for his life every time he turn around.
I feel bad for him. I like Justin Fields as a player. I was hoping that he would stay with the Steelers even if we got Rodgers as a backup, but he wanted the more money and the starting role. But, when you get more money in a starting role, sometimes this is the trash organization you end up with.
And he's going to get probably released.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He may get released, and on top of that, I feel like they should start. I feel like the Jets need to just.
They're gonna get Tyrod.
You say that every 2 years.
No, no.
They just need to rebuild. They just need to rebuild.
I feel like they should just tank for the rest of the season, try to get Mendoza, try to get the quarterback from Alabama, Ty Simpson. Because I
could see them getting the guy from Oregon. I think the guy from Oregon would be Aaron Glenn's guy more than Mendoza. I don't know about him and Mendoza. Because I feel like if the Jets get Mendoza, they'll be the New York Giants next year.
True.
And I think Aaron Glenn will end up getting fired after this year, unless he gets the quarterback that he vibes well with. I don't know. I just think him and Mendoza, it's a weird fit. And I think Aaron Glenn's gonna be a better defensive coordinator.
True.
So I'm not trying to speak this in existence, but I say Aaron Glenn loses his job the middle of next season.
If he doesn't do good? But if he doesn't do good, that means the draft pick he gets is not gonna. That means the quarterback he picks won't be doing good. He's not. If they do good, if the quarterback is good,
it could be like Jackson Dart's situation where they're competitive, but they just lose because of coaching. Because if they get Mendoza, I think Mendoza to me reminds me of like a Kirk Cousins and Baker Mayfield.
Mm-hmm.
That's how his quarterback comparison. That's how I see him playing. Like Mendoza is like Mayfield and a little bit of Kirk Cousins in his prime.
I mean, I can definitely see that, man. But I definitely hope he doesn't get fired. But back to this game right here. I mean, we all got to go to Patriots. I mean, like everybody said, man. We said before, man. Drake Maye MVP candidate. No, I mean, it's like nobody can touch him right now. He's making a believer out of me. He beat the Tampa. They beat the Bucks and he beat the Bills. So I mean,
Steelers beat him.
I mean, that was early, like you said. That was barely,
and they got lucky.
And they got lucky. And I believe right now, if the Steelers played the Patriots right now, that the Patriots would definitely win, even without Ramondre Stevenson. Because did you see the rookies they got? What you gonna say?
You can shut up over there.
I'm telling you, the rookies on the Patriots are basically real good. I mean, what they had that Kyle Williams. Kyle Williams had for 72 yards, and also they had the running back rookie. He definitely did.
Trayvon Henderson,
14 for 147.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I mean, and it's about the Steelers have problems with the run. So I feel like it can be definitely a different game this time around. The Patriots are somebody to mess with, but we all going Patriots. But now it's time to go prize picks because we have to put money in your pocket.
I'm not touching anyone.
So we got to go down the list anyway.
Drake May's fantasy scores. Drake May's completions.
I'm not touching his fantasy score.
What about?
This could be a chalk game. They could just run the ball.
What about Mac Hollins? Mac Hollins balled out last game, 6 catches
I had
for 106.
him in my fantasy. I started and he screwed me. I'm not touching him.
Stephon Diggs catching
Stephon Diggs. I'm telling you, I'm fading everyone. The only person.
Brees Hall gonna get something. You know that.
He's gonna get
a touchdown.
Yeah, but they're gonna be playing from behind. I wouldn't even say he's gonna get a touchdown because this could be a complete blowout. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think it's gonna be a complete blowout game. I mean, they just won 27-20 against the Browns. I feel like they got
the Browns stuff. Jesse.
They got defense.
The thing about the Patriots,
they got way better defense. They got the number one deep. They got the number one. The Browns. They got like the best defense. They had way better defense than the Patriots.
Yeah, but the thing about it is the Patriots.
And it's a rivalry game.
The Patriots are killing the teams that they should kill. That's what I'm saying.
And they're losing to
like
the
they
good
don't
teams.
play down to their level of competition. That's why I believe in the Patriots.
You believe in Mike
They proved me wrong. I thought they're gonna be overrated. I was wrong. But the Patriots are that team. They don't play down to their level of competition.
Okay. All right.
Am I right, Shooter? They don't.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
They played the Bills, not the Bills. I mean, they did, but they played the Browns at home and they waxed them.
They played up to the Steelers.
They played
lost.
they're not the Steelers.
I'm just kidding.
They played the Saints on the road, waxed them.
True.
Played the Titans on the road, waxed them.
Mm-hmm.
Did the Saints win last week?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah, that's great. But I mean, that's what we got.
The only person is maybe Trayvon Henderson, but I'd be cautious with him because he's got a knee injury.
We definitely be cautious with that, but
I would just leave this game alone. That's just me. Maybe Drake Maye over 1.5 touchdowns, if that's what it's at. But if it's anything more than 2 touchdowns, then I'd fade it.
Definitely fade it. But y'all comment down below who y'all got this game. What we got next, co-host?
We got the international game in Madrid.
Ooh, Madrid.
We got the Commanders at 3-7 on the road against the 3-7 Dolphins. The Dolphins are favored at 2.5. The Dolphins have been picking up steam. Jesse, that's your fifth team of the teams you choose root for. What are you thinking about the Dolphins in the Turd Bowl in Madrid? Who's going to win this game?
Man, I got the Miami Dolphins winning this game. Who would have thought firing your GM would have light a new spark under your team? And look at them. Two fumbles, one interception against the Bills. I mean, they definitely did show out against the Bills, so I definitely got to give it to them, 30-13. And then with the Commanders have given up. They're done. Did you see what happened to Payne? Payne just got ejected off of taking the swing at St.
Brown.
At St. Brown. And he got ejected. So
I got the report. I didn't see him do it.
It was nasty. He caught him under the neck. It was nasty.
Oh yeah.
He swung on him, caught him under the neck. He got ejected. But then besides that, on top of that, there was already 8 penalties for 61 yards. I mean, they got whooped 44-22 to the Lions. I mean, the Commanders are giving up. The quarterback is injured, even though he's coming back. I still don't understand why he's not coming back. I understand you don't need the surgery, but
it's okay to his elbow.
He didn't take the surgery though. but he's going to
Just
come
pop it
back. So I was like,
He should.
He should come back to what?
No, I'm saying he should take the surgery.
Exactly. He should take surgery.
Let it heal.
Let it heal. Exactly. Because the season's over with. The Commanders
He's
are
got to show
done
his
with.
fans in Spain what's going on.
Nah, the Commanders are over with. I mean, all they got is Debo and Zach. All they got is Debo and Zach Ertz. That's all they really have there. They have no run game. The defense of the Commanders are just trash. What's called?
Terry McLaurin.
Terry McLaurin is hurt. He's still hurt. They don't have anybody. The season's already over with. They might as well chalk it up and just start over next year. But I mean, with the Dolphins, the Dolphins are different. I mean, like, they found life. They're establishing a run now, like you just said earlier today. HEN.
Well, they're also beating up. I mean, I think they're gonna get wins against bad teams. I mean,
the Dolphins, yeah.
I mean, well, the Dolphins aren't a bad team, but that to me was just a FU to the Dolphins.
To the
Bills.
To the Bills.
The Dolphins are not catching the Patriots.
Yeah, of course they're not going to catch the Patriots, but I mean,
the Bills.
Right now, this is a save Mike McDaniel season. Right now,
they have to be careful though, because to me,
can you look at their schedule? What they got next?
To me, this Dolphin teams reminds
me.
This Dolphin teams reminds me of the old New York Giants team.
Which one?
Where they were winning meaningless games.
True.
And then what's going to happen is they're probably going to win 6 games, 5-6
They got
games.
some winnable
so
games.
right now they got the Commanders. I said they're gonna win that game. Then they got the Saints. I said they're gonna win that game. The Jets, they gonna win that game. Steelers, they gonna lose that game. Bengals, that's in December 21st. So Joe Burrow will be back. So I think they're gonna lose that game.
Bucks
lose. So they're gonna win like three games. They're gonna win like 3 more games. At least 3-4 more games.
So they're gonna win probably 5 or 6, right? 5?
Maybe 3. Because
they got 3 wins now.
Yeah, so that's 6.
Yes. Like 6, yeah, 6, yeah, they win like 6, 7 games.
So that's what I'm saying. The Dolphins are the old New York Giants, winning meaningless games. So to me, what's going to happen is they're going to be in the same boat next year. That's the thing. They're going to be a 6-win team consistently.
You think so?
Yes, because I mean, McDaniels just isn't the guy, and Tua is just not the guy. So if you're the Miami Dolphins, what do you look to do at the quarterback position too as well?
I feel like we just need to build on the line. We need somebody in the line, and then we just need to draft somebody in the line.
You need a lot more. We got
a wide receiver. We got Jalen Waddle.
Wide receiver.
We got
Tyreek's done.
He's gonna come
back.
Time to
go. Time to go in Miami. Time to go. Trade him. See what you can get.
Trade him for what?
Can't trade
build up the offensive line.
His leg got taken off.
Build up the offensive line. Shooter and Kodak.
Nah, he's not retiring.
Build up the offensive line and build up the defense. The Dolphins just have so many holes. They should just rebuild. And I know you like Jalen Waddle, but if you can get a first, mainly you probably realistically get a second. So trade him to like a team that's technically in win now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like my Giants could use him.
Who, Waddle?
Yes.
Just take all my good players. Y'all can get somebody. Y'all can get Malik Washington. Oh no! On top of that, we have a tight end.
We don't need Waddle.
Wendell?
No, we're good. Am I right, Shooter? The Giants should trade for Waddle.
Yeah.
Because technically, I mean, they got their franchise quarterback.
Yeah.
Disrespectful. How you disrespect Wendell like that?
And the Giants have to win next year.
The Giants definitely have to win next year. But I mean, that's what I got. I got the Dolphins. Who you got? We all going
Dolphins. Yeah.
We all going Dolphins this game. So nobody got trust in Marcus Mariota?
No.
I mean, he.
No.
I think he might do
Here
something.
Here you are, copying my homework again.
Nah, man. Hey, man. We definitely got to see what's going on.
Especially if McLaurin doesn't play. Fuck no.
True.
It'll probably be a high-scoring game.
Any prize picks in this?
Of course.
Jalen Waddle.
Of course, we got to go prize picks. We got to put money in your pockets. So first we got to go Jalen Waddle. Are you taking Jalen? What you taking on Jalen Waddle?
Receiving yards.
What about anything on Tua?
No.
Anything on Devon Achane?
Yes.
Marcus
rushing or fantasy score? Mariota? Fuck no.
Nothing on Mariota.
I'm betting the house on Mariota.
What about Ja'Cory Murray?
I'm not touching nobody.
No running backs.
Nobody.
Zach Ertz?
No.
I'll take Zach Ertz targets at least at receptions.
You can do that. That's on you.
And I gotta say,
I'm only taking Waddle and Achane. That's it.
True. And I also gotta take. I'm also taking Deebo Samuel's rushing. Yeah, I'm taking Deebo.
I can see that.
Deebo Samuel's rushing. I can definitely see that happening. I mean, they got to do something. I mean, it's looking horrible over there in the Commanders side, but that's what we got. That's what we got this game. Moving on, what we got the next game, co-host?
We have one of the big games of the week. We got the Bucks at 6-3 on the road against the Bills, who are home also at 6-3. Now the Bills are favored by 5.5 at the moment. They got the Bills.
Oh, because they're home probably. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't have
No,
no
the Bucks are home.
Who's home?
I got Bills being home. Let me check on this. I'll double check.
Double check right there.
Oh, never mind. The Bills are home.
Yeah. Yeah, the Bills are home. I mean, yeah, with this game, I'm definitely got to go Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It was a hard one, but I mean, once I seen that Dalton Kincaid was hurt. He's hurt. He just got a hamstring injury. Then on top of that, Joshua Palmer's gone. And on top of that, I mean, it's nobody else. The main target is Keon Coleman. Keon Coleman is not that guy. Let me tell you right now. It looks like he only had 3 catches this past game with over 5-6 targets. He's not catching. You can't depend on Keon Coleman. He is not the guy. And then on top of that, with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, yeah, they just lost to the Patriots and all that stuff. I understand.
But it was a good game.
It was a great game. They lost by 5 points. They didn't have anybody.
The Bills were
Is
embarrassed.
Rashad White playing?
Rashad White played, but Berkey didn't play. Chris Godwin didn't play. 3 of the offensive linemen didn't play at all. So I mean, I really feel like I mean, that was still a good showing for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And on top of that, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have better wide receivers than the Miami Dolphins, and the Miami Dolphins just beat the Buffalo Bills. And
Yeah, but I don't see the Bills losing 2 in a row, though.
but on top of that, the Buffalo Bills cornerbacks are injured. 2 of the cornerbacks for the Buffalo Bills are injured. Tyron Johnson and Christian Benford.
I'm gonna go Bills, dude. They're just
You
too
still
good
going
at home.
Bills?
Yeah.
You want to bet?
We can bet on this.
You
I'll
want to
bet
bet?
lunch, yeah.
Yeah, we can bet lunch on this. Double bet on that. Yeah. I mean, why do you think that? Why do you
I think
have?
this is gonna be a get right game. I think Cook's gonna go off.
You only had 53 yards last game.
Yeah, but I think he's gonna get in the end zone. I think Allen's gonna do everything he can too. I got Bills in this game, man. I don't like the Bills, but I got them in this game.
I mean, yes, I definitely don't like them. I mean, they
Dude,
definitely.
the Bills are good at home. They've only lost like 1 home game.
That's true. But Josh Allen's been having to do it all, and this time he doesn't have his tight end to throw to. So I'm like, what is he gonna do?
It's gonna be a close game, but I got Bills.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a close game. But yeah, I don't see Baker Mayfield losing this game.
So
at all.
me and Jesse got the Bucks. Seth got the Bills. We're doing a lunch bet, both of us.
Definitely.
So it'll be interesting to see. Do y'all have any prize picks?
Of course, we got prospects. You already know, man. I feel like this game. Wait, what's the spread? Is it your spread?
Yeah, Bills. I told you, Bills are favored by 5.5.
Okay, so yeah, I feel like this is gonna be a high scoring game.
The Bucks cover.
Yeah, Bucks cover. Yeah, high scoring game. Definitely Bucks cover. I feel like I gotta take Baker Mayfield. I'm taking Baker Mayfield's touchdown passes. Anything over 1.5 touchdown passes, I'm definitely taking on Baker Mayfield. Emeka Ibuka. Emeka Ibuka last game he had 6 catches for 115 and then a touchdown tutty. So this game I definitely have to say that I don't believe in the Buffalo Bills cornerback. So I definitely have to say longest reception for Emeka. I have to say anything over 20 yards. Take that. And also Cade Alton, take his receptions. Last game 9 catches, 82 yards. I'm definitely taking Cade Alton. Otten. And then I forgot, James Cook. I'm taking James Cook fantasy because he always does it on fantasy for me. And I'm taking Josh Allen
game
fantasy.
stack.
It's definitely a good game stack. I mean, did I miss anybody? Any pair props did I miss?
Josh Allen, I'm fading him.
You're not fading? What?
I mean, I don't know. You could in this game. If Josh Allen's fantasy score, rushings, like if it's rushings at 30, I might take it.
I can see that. All right. Well, we definitely gonna see. I mean, what about clear score? Nah. All right, I guess. I mean, but y'all comment down below. Do y'all think we have it right? I mean, hey, I'm going Bucks. He going Bills. You gonna have to see how.
I believe in Baker, man. I feel like they played too well, and it was a close game, and they had momentum even though they lost. Where the Bills really had nothing going.
Definitely.
So I'm just going off momentum with them having the same record, and even though I know the Bucks are on the road, that's why I'm feeling that way.
Definitely. But moving on, man. What we got here? We got halftime show. So you already know, man. What's been going on, man, this week? We just celebrated a great birthday with my dog, Dodie, man. He had his big birthday, man. We had a great time with some loved ones, with some friends, some great food. Also, man, any movies, any TV shows came out? Anything?
Well,
Sports,
me and my girlfriend
basketball?
are going to the Spurs game on Friday.
Whoop.
What are they playing?
The Warriors.
Ooh.
See,
So
Chef
if y'all want to bet, we can bet lunch.
What you got?
Oh, on the Spurs versus Warriors?
Spurs.
Get Spurs beating the Warriors?
Yeah, I would say so. The Warriors ain't got no bigs like that.
Dude, the Spurs.
Wemby's gonna eat up post.
And the Cornet. You gotta give him credit, Shooter. Cornette's been cooking.
He's a great white hope.
Right?
For real? You
They
like
call him French Vanilla.
He's doing that good? Cornette?
He's doing good, and his stats aren't eye-popping, but he's not playing that many minutes, and he's doing decent stats
He's getting like 12 points and like 10 rebounds.
in like 15 minutes.
Dude, his alley-oops are crazy. You see that last night?
Yeah.
And then Stephon Castle, man.
I love
He's becoming
Castle.
such a good facilitator. You know what Brian said?
What?
That Stephon Castle reached his ceiling last year.
You already hit the ceiling last year? You think? Nah.
Hell.
Nah.
I mean, I think he's already better this year than last year,
That's what
right?
I'm saying, yeah. I mean, even though he's not the greatest ball handler, he's a good
getting better.
scorer and he's a good facilitator.
And he's good at
Fox,
defense.
And the thing about Fox is Fox isn't getting as many assists. He's getting like 5, but he's scoring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's scoring
And
point guard.
wait till Harper comes back, Shooter.
How long is that for? Like a month, I think?
Maybe one more month.
Yeah.
But-
well, I like Fox being his main goal being scoring, and then his second ability being playmaking, where I like Castle kind of his main ability being passing, where his second ability is scoring. So I think it kind of works out and they balance each other out.
Definitely.
So yeah, they actually complement each other really well.
Now,
But
if
yeah,
you're-
shout out to Spurs.
If you're the Spurs Shooter and Kodak, who do you trade for, or do you leave the team alone?
Leave the team alone. I mean,
I'll get rid of Sohan immediately.
Nah, I mean,
So-
you could.
There's been
So
rumors.
much champagne?
There's been rumors at the Spurs about this Trey Murphy from the Pelicans.
Oh yeah,
Trey
Trey
Murphy.
Murphy
He's
was
He's a
Pelicans.
power forward, right? And they
small
need
forward,
it.
power forward. Yeah.
They need that. But
True.
even though, but
Shoots
but,
threes, too.
but
Please
Vassell,
don't give up
Vassell
Harrison
plays
Barnes.
That, right? I mean, Harrison Barnes, I'd move him to the bench.
I mean, he's
I don't
I'd
like
move
him
him
as a starter.
I would move him to the bench.
he's giving you the threes you need.
I would trade Sohan.
Zohan King, Keldon, was in Sheldon.
No, you got to keep Keldon, dude.
Keldon Johnson.
He's an
Keldon
anchor
Johnson.
off the bench, dude. He's get you double
you
digits on the bench. What do you
gotta
mean?
give it somebody. You gotta give it somebody that was worth it. You ain't giving it. It's not like you giving up anybody that's worth
but you
it.
got to have a bench though, so you got to give up Sohan.
Make it worth it. Ain't.
So they
Sohan.
got a decent bench, so you could get up Sohan as someone else. But yeah,
Yeah.
hey, we're gonna once the NFL wraps up, we're gonna have a weekly NBA show all the way through to the playoffs. And then also we do cover some NBA topics over on Tales from the Crib, but the clips from the NBA topics do make it to TFTC Sports, so you won't miss any of the basketball clips. They're clipped out here, and then the basketball full show will come. And we'll definitely do like a 20 game in special, 20 game in check, and that's kind of like the quarter mark of the season, and see where all these teams are stacking up, who's where they should be, who's falling off. We'll definitely get into that. Check out Crib Reactions. We got almost 15,000 subs over there. If you like music from all over the world, we got a Patreon exclusive content, all kinds of fun stuff on Crib Reactions. TFTC Gaming, we're playing gaming. It's our live streams from Twitch, Tales from the Crib on Twitch. We're definitely going to get back into gaming. We got a billion games to play, all kinds of games we downloaded. We just got to play them. TFTC Gaming content coming your way. But yeah, that's the halftime show. Let's get into the rest of the games.
Hey, what we got first?
We got the 2-8 New York Giants versus the
5-3-1 pack.
5-3-1 Green Bay Packers.
And the Packers are favored by 7.5.
Ooh.
I expect them to cover because we got Russell Cuck Wilson playing.
Not
and-
Cuck Wilson.
Yeah, and I'm probably not gonna watch this game because I'm not interested in watching Russell Cuck Wilson. I mean, he's so bad. Did you see how bad he was when he came in?
Yeah.
I mean, the dude is just punch drunk. He does nothing. He's beyond useless.
I feel so bad for Jameis Winston.
Yeah, man.
Give
I
him
mean,
a shot.
I mean, give Jameis Winston a chance. Like, if you're Mike Kafka, who's taken over as an in-room head coach, why not give him a chance? Or have a serious battle to see who's going to be the starting quarterback? Because I don't think that they've really given Jameis Winston a chance. I mean, Russell Wilson's already shown you who he is right now in his
Got
career.
nothing.
And at least with Jameis Winston last year, you know, he got some upsets. And I mean,
He
Russell
upset us.
Wilson, I guess, got some upsets too with the Steelers, but he's just not that guy anymore. He's
Definitely.
clearly not interested in
He
playing.
crashed at the end of the season for us. Absolutely crashed out.
Yeah, man. I mean, I think, of course, that the Packers are going to win.
Okay.
This is going to be a get-right game. I don't see them losing 3 in a
Same
row. If
thing,
they
Jesse.
lose 3 in a row,
Fire Matt LaFleur. I'm on the bandwagon firing Matt LaFleur.
I mean, the Giants can get him. That'd be cool.
Giants could definitely get him. They definitely need a coach because did we talk about it already? Yeah.
No, we didn't.
We definitely need a coach because they just fired their head coach. But yeah,
Gruden.
That'd be a good one too. But yeah, I definitely got to go with the Packers. I mean, with the way the Packers just played, it was just horrible. 7-10. Matt LaFleur I feel like he's just a horrible play caller.
What happened to Love having the greatest game of his life against the Steelers, and now he looks like he shouldn't even be drafted?
Exactly.
I mean, what the hell
play
happened?
calling. If you look at it, if you look at the play calling, he threw at least like 1 or 2 passes in the first quarter, and then he didn't throw the ball again to like close to the end of the second quarter.
And then last week too.
Kraft, his number 1 target is done for the season.
Kraft's number 1 target is gone.
That could be hurting him.
Then Rome ended up he paid, and he ended up leaving. He ended up leaving the game. So, I mean, he did. The Green Bay Packers are definitely banged up right now. So, don't get it twisted. It can definitely happen. I mean, if Jackson Dart was definitely not in concussion protocol, I possibly could have given this game or a closer game to the Giants. Just because off of did you see the Bears game they played? Yeah. Like, the Giants was winning. The Giants were winning
the whole game.
They were winning all the way into the whole game until he got hurt. And then once he got hurt, it was just it.
Jackson Dart's the truth, Kodak.
Definitely is.
But
I mean,
speaking
is the truth.
Of Jackson Dart, the
doing it with no weapons.
The conversation that people are having now about Dart is that he's already been evaluated for a concussion 4 times this season, and there's still 7 games left to play. They don't know if they're going to hold him out the rest of the year or let him play more. Do you think he needs to tone it down and stop trying to be Scatterboo Jr. and learn how to slide?
I definitely think they do. I mean, if you watch the game, I don't know if y'all did, but he did slide out of bounds.
He did slide out of bounds.
One time, but yeah, man, he was kind of playing hero ball, man. Can you blame him, though? I mean, Theo Johnson dropped the touchdown in the end zone. And clearly, Dart doesn't have faith in his receiver, shooter, or quarterback.
Yeah. With Darius Slayton showing up?
I mean, yeah, but I mean,
I think he left.
I mean, no. I mean, Darius Slayton showed up, but I mean that
finally
Theo Johnson drop just killed the Giants.
Theo Johnson 7 catches for 75 yards. I mean,
he should have had a touchdown.
They really don't
came down with it.
True, he definitely should have. I mean, they definitely don't have any weapons. I mean, they definitely do need to look into the draft. I mean, the draft is coming up. The New York Giants have 7 draft picks this year. They have 1 first round, a second round, a 4th round, a 5th round, and 3 6th round picks.
They got to get Tate.
Jordan.
If Joe Sheen comes back.
So first round, you said first round. You think they should?
They have to get Cornell Tate. And Cornell Tate has to have the Emeka Egbuka, Jackson Smith-Njigba effect. He has to be a Pro Bowler. There's no if, buts about it. He has to be the guy. He has to have a Malik Neighbors, Odell Beckham rookie season for the Giants.
So they don't get him. What other wide receiver are you thinking about?
Or Jordan Tyson, but I could only see them getting Jordan Tyson is if Cam Scatterboo talks to them about it. Has like somewhat
Arizona State, yeah.
Yeah, because I guarantee you that if I'm the Giants GM and I'm trying to convince the owner I want to come back, I'm telling my scouts, hey, I want you at every rest of the every OSU game, Ohio State game. You. I want you at the Arizona State games, and we're scouting.
What school Malik Neighbors went to?
LSU.
Okay.
My bad. I met Ohio State and then Arizona.
Ole Miss. Then I could also see the Ole Miss connection with Dart because remember they talked about Lane Kiffin and Dart went to Ole Miss also, and Eli Manning with the Ole Miss.
Exactly.
So I could definitely see that the little college thing. I see the college connect thing go. I can see that working.
Yeah, what do you think about that shooter, Lane Kiffin?
It was another coach that they were saying that was rumored to possibly be
Spagnuolo, our old defensive coordinator.
I don't like that. I think they should. I think they should get out. I think they should instead of hiring in house, they need to hire somebody.
Spagnuolo used to be. He's the one that coached that first Super Bowl win. And then also the Chiefs.
Look how long ago that was, though.
That's so far ago. I said it earlier. I think Gruden. I like Gruden when he did the film breakdown with Jackson Dart.
Yeah.
They had that one-on-one interview. It seemed like they already had chemistry.
True.
And he was actually the first one before the curve, even watching his Ole Miss footage, saying, you can't play this play style. I know you like to bring the wood. You got to get out of bounds. You got to protect yourself. And I feel like Gruden would be able to talk to Jackson Dart and talk some sense into him and get him to play the exact style that he wants him to play and get him to be way more productive. And And I think Gruden just has that football voice that when he talks, you just listen. So I think that he could definitely get all of the Giants to buy in and not have this stuff where you're worried about, is the locker room split? Is there cancer going on? I feel like Gruden fixes all that.
Yeah, they have to hit on this next hire. They have to. Kodak and Shooter. They have to get it right.
They've been losing too many people. Y'all lost. I mean, Daniel Jones left the team.
Left Xavier
McKinney.
We traded what's his name? Leonard Williams. We let him go. Leonard Williams to the Seahawks. Julian Love.
Do you think Sexy Dexy is gonna be on the team next year, or Banks?
Banks is gone. Hyatt's gone. Evan Neal's gone. But like I said, we'll talk more about the Giants head coaching and GM decision probably at the end of the year, because they're not going to hire anyone until mid-January. So definitely we'll get back to you about that before the end of the year. But my prediction in this game is I got the Packers in this game. I think Russell Wilson is going to do absolutely nothing, and he's going to get sacked multiple times because he's punch drunk and the receivers aren't going to get separation. Now, if Jameis Winston comes in this game, it's going to get interesting.
Famous Jameis.
It's going to get interesting. And I think Jameis Winston should get the play because the Giants need a backup quarterback. And Russell Wilson, let's be honest, he's as good as gone.
He's gone.
All right, Shooter?
I'm surprised they didn't trade him.
All right.
Yeah, he better pack his bags.
What team do y'all think he's going to?
I mean, next team, he might.
The league.
I mean, he may end up going to Miami.
The Saints.
I could go to Miami, New Orleans, Miami, or going to
the Raiders,
Arizona.
I could see him going to the Panthers.
Pete Carroll, Pete Carroll with the Raiders. Yeah, I can see that as a backup.
Being a backup.
Because I mean, the love that Pete Carroll has for Geno, I want that kind of love in my life.
And they're in Las Vegas too. I could see them totally like being into that. I feel like that.
That's the spot.
Wilson with Sierra were only into the Giants because it's like, it's New York. We're playing in New York, like the mecca of like the United States. So I feel like he could do that. Like, Las Vegas is like the mecca of betting and like entertainment.
Yep.
That I would be a starting quarterback or a backup quarterback.
Does she still make music?
Yep. She just made an album a couple months ago.
Still pretty good.
Yep, pretty good. Pretty fine. But hey, man, y'all comment down below who y'all got winning in this game. We all going Green Bay. Moving on, who we got, co-host?
We got the dirty trash Bengals, the trash Bengals at 3-6, going against my Pittsburgh Steelers at 5-4.
It's gonna be a good game.
We are favored by 5.5. We at Steelers are home, and let me get us off the screen. Because as you can see, the Steelers are making moves. I mean, last week I was an absolute embarrassment. Aaron Rodgers just had nothing. I mean, there was a couple of bad calls where he could have got pass interference early in the game, but majority was just Aaron Rodgers not being able to make wide open throws. I mean, I don't know if it was like 7 to 12 times that I feel like we had wide open receivers or tight ends, and he threw the ball at least 3 to 5 feet over their head. It was absolute embarrassment. The defense did okay, but the offense and Aaron Rodgers didn't show up at all. I don't know if he didn't have his bath salts on the sidelines or what, but he did not show up for shit. But the Steelers are making moves. They're saying that Slay is not good enough to be the starting cornerback out there on the field, that he's getting toasted too much. So they went ahead and signed Asante Samuel Jr. He's joining the practice squad this week. I don't know if he's going to be ready to play this week. They might dress him, but I don't know if he's going to be slated as a starter. Slay may get one more week, but I don't know. I feel like with this matchup and the way we got toasted last time, that he might have to play now. And Slay was getting banged up last week. He walked off the field a couple times off his own help. So, it might be Asante Samuel's time. A lot of the Steelers fans in the comment sections of different various media posts have been clamoring for Asante Samuel. So a lot of Steelers are really excited that he's joined the team. And we just got to get better, man. I mean, let's check out some of these stats. Aaron Rodgers had like a 50 passer rating. You're not going to win the game with that. He did get 16 to 31, 161 yards, average 10 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Probably one of those was his fault. The other one was a freak play. Sacked 3 times, and like I said, absolutely abysmal pass rating of 50.6. Rushing, I feel like Warren did decent. He had 14 carries for 70 yards, average 5 yards. But I feel like we got behind and got away from him. I feel like we definitely should have stayed with Jalen Warren. He's been getting better and better. And that's something that we need to look to do this next game. But the receiving was pretty garbage. Like I said, Rodgers couldn't hit anybody. Like Metcalf had only 35 yards. Freiermuth had 33, Warren had 21, Washington, the tight end, only had 1 catch for 15, and Austin, who was supposed to be gearing up and getting better and take over that number 2 receiver spot, only had 14 yards and had a ball hit him right in the chest, and he didn't catch it, and it actually cost Aaron Rodgers an interception. I mean, even Boswell, our MVP kicker, always the best kicker every year, he missed one. So it was just a game where we didn't show up this last week when we played the Chargers, and I think with us playing the Bengals, we're going to be on top of our game and know that we have to show up. And usually with the division rivalry games, it's usually split, and we lost last one, so with us being home, this is a must-win for us, especially with the Ravens breathing down our neck, trying to get control of the division. If the Steelers are serious, this is a must-win game. Joe Flacco is still slated to start. No changes there. I thought that might change, but it's tough. Joe Flacco's definitely a Steeler killer, but I think he got lucky this time. I think we got the guys in the right position, and hopefully, man, I'm super tired of us getting absolutely murked and then having to come around and prove ourselves. I mean, we just beat the Colts like they were the best team in the league at the time. Just to lose last week and not show up at all.
And I mean, and that's the problems I have with the Steelers, because I want to believe in the Steelers, and there's no consistency. 1 week it's a defensive people getting injured. It's Slay getting hurt for a play or two. It's Porter. I think Porter was hurt for a couple plays, in and out for a play or two. I mean, Jalen Ramsey not looking good in cornerback, so they're moving him to safety now. Yeah. So I mean, it's with that. So 1 week is the defense. Then once they get that fixed, then next week is Aaron Rodgers. It's like, it's just every week it's just something with the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I mean,
Dupree has been playing well though.
True.
Him and Ramsey have been playing well, and I think with Asante Samuel coming in for Slay, it was on the Eagles last year, that Slay will kind of be a backup or a rotation guy, but he'll no longer be the starter because he was just getting absolutely cooked.
True. And then I mean, if this was the first game against the Steelers and Bengals, the Old Man Bowl, then it would have been iffy. But this is the second game, and I feel like the Steelers are definitely
a rematch.
The Steelers are definitely not finna lose, get swept by the Bengals without their star quarterback Joe Burrow. I mean, that'd just be crazy. I mean, and the Bengals can't stop anybody. Past few games, they just played the Bears. The Bears put up 47 points on them. They played the Jets. The Jets put up 39 points on them. And then they played the Steelers the week before that, and the Steelers put 31 points on them. I mean, this Bengals defense can't stop anybody. They can't stop a cold. Can't stop anybody. They're almost. I want to say they're one of the worst.
They are rated the worst.
One of the worst passing defenses in the league. I mean, it's just pathetic.
But the thing about the Steelers is, once again, too, like the consistent. It's called.
The inconsistency of the team?
Consistently inconsistent of the team. And like I said, I mean, DK Metcalf is getting chopped game script.
True.
You traded, you paid him to like a 5-year mega deal, but dude's only getting like 4 targets a game.
Yep, 3 catches, 3
He's
yards.
getting double teamed, and they're not running anything for him to get open.
Yeah, and then Arthur Smith's a dork.
Sucks. Needs to be fired.
He needs to be fired. But yeah, I mean, in this game, I think the Steelers are going to win only because they're the home team. Mm-hmm. Not that I trust them, but I just think they're going to win by default because they're home. And the Bengals' defense isn't very good, and I think the Steelers are going to get revenge.
Exactly, because I mean, last time the Steelers and the Bengals played, I mean, it was crazy because nobody thought Chase Brown was finna do what he did. I think he threw up over 100 yards, but guess what? Chase Brown ain't ran over 100 yards again since then. So,
yeah, and we've been pretty good at stopping the run.
Exactly. So
we have those random games though where we just let people go crazy.
Exactly. So I feel like with this, this game, Jamar Chase may go off, but I feel like they either gonna lock it down one of the wide receivers. Either it's gonna be T. Higgins or they're gonna
both gonna have a game. It's gonna be a tight game.
I think they're gonna double team some that they've learned from their mistakes. They were playing man to man and getting killed and just trying to pressure. But these quarterbacks now, I mean, even last week against the Chargers, they're getting the ball out in 1 to 2 seconds. Mm-hmm. So I mean, the pressure's not even really affecting them. even though we have guys right in their face right as they're letting the ball go, if you're able to get the ball in a second and a half, you're not going to get sacked.
True.
So Joe Flacco's a professional, and he definitely has that ability. But that's what we got to do. We got to double team their whoever's hot, and make sure we have someone else that's in position to just not let those guys go crazy.
Exactly. And I mean, and then Joe Burrow isn't expected to come back until Thanksgiving time frame. So I mean, ain't no telling what record.
Still like 2 more weeks, right?
Yeah, 2 more weeks. Ain't no telling what record they're gonna have by then. I mean, this is gonna be tough. I mean, I feel like this division is just still setting up. It's just gonna be Steelers and Ravens, or somehow it's gonna be Steelers.
Who the Ravens play this week?
I gotta look it up. I definitely gotta look that up.
Ravens. They play.
It's gonna be somebody. It most likely be somebody easy they can beat. But while they looking at,
they play the Browns.
They play the.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
that could be. It's a rivalry game.
It's coming.
So you never know.
Garrett's hurt. That was the only reason why the Jets ended up winning, because Garrett got hurt. So, but it's still possible. Anything's possible.
So we're all picking Steelers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all picking Steelers this game, but moving to prize picks, because we like to put money in your pocket. So
Chase
go
Higgins,
ahead.
That's it. Chase
so
Higgins,
we
that's it.
starting off with Chase. That's it. We got
Chase
more than
Higgins and maybe Warren. That's it.
So wait,
I'm not touching.
What are you doing for
Metcalf.
Chase Higgins?
Receptions.
What a T?
Receiving yards.
What about Jamar Chase? Anything for Jamar Chase? Same thing.
Receptions. Receiving yards.
What about Aaron Rodgers?
Fuck no.
No,
Not Aaron Rodgers?
Not after last
We
week.
learned our lesson betting on Rodgers.
On DK? What about DK Metcalf?
No,
Jalen Warren?
they're not getting him over. Warren maybe. He had
Maybe
70 yards this past week.
Rushing, yeah.
Get over his rushing, but because they figured that they need to start from the get
Pat
go and
Freiermuth?
open everything out. No, I mean they got so many tight ends that you never know. Freiermuth could get 5.
Smith, yeah.
Washington could get 5.
I'm not touching
Jonnu Smith. So it's like
what's that other guy's name? The other tight end?
Jonnu Smith? Oh,
No,
Washington, the big one?
Yeah.
Washington.
I'm
Yeah,
not
he's like
touching
6'8".
anyone on the Steelers but Jalen Warren.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. I mean,
Yeah, this is a
it's a tough
rivalry
one. I mean,
game.
it's real
gonna be
sweaty. It's
tough.
a rivalry game. And I feel like I would touch him, and I'm touching.
You're touching everybody.
I'm taking Jamar Chase. I'm taking his touchdown. He gonna get a touchdown. I'm taking the longest reception for T. Higgins. I could definitely see that.
What's his longest reception? You don't care?
It's gonna be like 19 and under. I'm gonna put it up at the top somewhere.
Probably like 10 or 15.
It's probably 10 to 15. Jamar Chase, I'm definitely not doing anything with Jamar Chase. If they make Jamar Chase anything amazing, I'm taking the under on Jamar Chase.
No, you never take an under on Jamar Chase.
I mean, not Jamar Chase. I'm Chase Brown. I'm Chase Brown.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Chase Brown. Chase Brown.
Careful with him too.
Chase
though.
Brown running back. I'm taking the under because he, like my co-host just said, the Steelers running defense is stepping up, man. They definitely looking like
Some weeks.
I'm just gonna be.
Even though Vidal went off on him.
That was crazy. I know.
And then Brown went off on him last
But they
time.
didn't. You don't plan for Vidal. I mean, nobody really planned for Vidal. He's a backup. But
Yeah, the Steelers got to get a win so I can put my jersey back on. I hate
Exactly.
losing and having to wear a T-shirt.
Ooh, exactly. But
They don't earn it whenever.
Come on, shooter. Regardless if your team wins or not, come on, you can win
No.
a jersey.
Not when they have an embarrassing win or loss. They got an embarrassing loss, no jersey next week.
all right, but
Just a shirt.
y'all comment down below who y'all got this game. But moving on, what we got next, co-host?
We got the 7-2 Seattle Seahawks on the road against the LA Rams, who are also
Is this a Sunday night
7-2.
game? Or no?
The Rams are favored by 2.5,
Yeah.
and let me check. I do believe that is a Sunday night.
Is it a Sunday night game? Chicken. They're great. Pass to go up.
Oh no, it's not.
Afternoon.
Oh, it's a 3-5 game.
Yeah,
Hey, it's a 3-5 game, so you already know what that
Lions
is. That
Eagles
means,
is
man.
Sunday night.
You already know what that means. We going with the Rams this game. I mean,
I bet you.
This is this is all coming down to coaching, man. This game is so close to coming down to coaching. I got Sean McVay way better coach than Mike McDermott.
Wait, who picked the Rams?
I got the Rams. He got the Seahawks. Cause I just feel like, listen, it's Matt Stafford, man, MVP. Only threw 2 interceptions.
Actually, hold on, let me think. Go ahead.
Only threw 2 interceptions this whole season so far. Ranked 4th in yards, ranked 1st in touchdowns, 25 touchdowns this season. And with the Seahawks, the Seahawks just won. They beat the Cardinals 44-22.
It's the
But
Cardinals.
it was a defense. It was like the defense scored most of the points for the Seattle Seahawks to win that game. And on top of that, the Seattle Seahawks are banged up when it comes to wide receivers. They have at least 2 or 3 wide receivers hurt. Troy Horton is hurt and Jack Bobo is hurt. So I mean, you got Jackson Smith-Njigba and Cooper Kupp, but Rashid was doing cardio last game. He only had like 1 target. He mainly played special teams. So I definitely have to go with the Rams. I mean, the Rams are playing with intensity. They shut down Christian McCaffrey last game under 30 yards.
They're gonna need. That's the thing. Yeah, they're gonna need Rashid Shaheed to do something.
Cardio last game.
They can't just bank on Njigba. They're gonna win. The Seahawks will win this game if they get the run game involved.
Yeah, the double head run rate. They got Charbonnet. He did ball out last game.
What did Walker do?
Kenneth Walker, he didn't do Charbonnet. He did most of the yards last game. He did most of the damage last game. But yeah, I mean,
the Seahawks can win on the road too. Who do you got, Shooter?
The Seahawks.
I'm going with the Rams.
Exactly, because like McCall said, man,
they've been too consistent. They won 4 games in a row. They just beat the 49ers and avenged that loss. The Saints, even though the Saints are trash, they're feisty and are upset alert. They beat the Jags, who were half decent. They just beat the Ravens, and then they lost to the 49ers before that. But then they were the ones that gave the Colts their first loss of the year. They did lose to the Eagles, but then they beat the Texans and Titans. So they've been pretty consistent, only losing to the 49ers rivalry and the Eagles.
Seahawks.
Ooh, shaking on it. It's a done deal, man. You already know got the Ravens, man. Like I said, man, the Seahawks, they only beat the only real team they beat was the Steelers, the Jags, and the Texans. But like McCole said, the Steelers was rusty that game. He said that all the time.
We beat ourselves. We made like 20 million mental mistakes. That was nothing they did.
I'll run it back again, Shooter. I got Seahawks all day.
Nah. And then on top of that,
okay.
Too many of the Seahawks players' defense is hurt now. The defense is hurt too. Ernest is hurt, Riley's hurt, AJ's hurt, and Josh is hurt on the defense for Seahawks. But I mean, and then on top of the only real team the Seahawks beat was the Jaguars. They beat the Texans, but the Texans is trash this year.
I just see the Rams selling this game for some reason.
The Rams are not going to sell this game, man. We just 42-26 against the 49ers. We just showed them exactly what happened with that rematch game. I feel like,
and you know what, Matthew Stafford, watching him play last week, he really looks like he's in a great rhythm. He's really looking like he's the Stafford of old. And that he's gonna keep killing it, and especially with him being at home in front of the home fans, and it being a big game, I think he's gonna do it.
Let me change it then.
It's a home game.
Let me think. God, I don't know, Shooter. This is tough.
It's gonna be a tough one. I mean, we got to see. I would say yeah.
Let me think.
Home game 3. They got to play again. They have to play again, and, the next time they play, it'll be on Thursday.
Shooter. Let me get the Rams.
So you say they're gonna split? Okay.
So your bet's off?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the Rams.
All right, bets off. Gosh, I almost had one, y'all. I was that close, getting that money in my pocket. But nah, man, yeah, I definitely gotta go with the Rams. Matthew is just
game, dude.
Good. It's close. It comes down to who's the better coach. You like Mike? I
just feel like the Rams are on a hot streak, and Matthew Stafford's in a rhythm. They're on a 4-game win streak. They've beaten good teams. They only lost rivalry games or against elite teams. I mean, I think they're the real deal. They just need to bring Odell Beckham back.
Oh God, that's hilarious.
My boy Odell.
We definitely gonna see. I mean, Kyron Williams he definitely did show out last game. 14 for 73 yards. Devontae Adams 6 catches for 74. Puka 5 for 64 and a touchdown. But now it's time to talk about prize picks, because we like to put money in your pocket. Game stack. So who you got, man? Matthew Stafford, what you taking?
Touchdown passes.
Put it at the top.
Jackson Smith-Njigba.
What you taking on Jackson Smith-Njigba?
I already have his receiving yards.
What about Devontae? Nothing on Devontae Adams? I mean, he been balling out. You keep saying no. You got to take something eventually.
Yards, I guess got it.
6 for 77 and 1 touchdown last game.
Receptions.
What about Puka?
Yards.
Yards for Puka. Okay.
All of it.
What about Cooper Kupp?
Give him the red demon.
Nothing for Cooper?
But nah.
What about for the running backs? You was just talking about Charbonnet and them.
Maybe have a rushing touchdown if they're in the red zone.
One of the two?
Yeah.
Okay, take that. Yeah, definitely take that. Anybody you think on prospect?
No, y'all got it.
Definitely got it. But hey, man,
I'm only betting on Puka.
You already know, man. This is where you need to be. TFTC Sports, where we put money in your pocket. Make sure you like the video, hype the video up. But what's the next game we got, co-host?
We have the Kansas City Chiefs on the road at 5-4 against the Denver Broncos, who are 8-2. The Broncos are at home. Seth, who you picking, Broncos or Chiefs?
I got Chiefs. I don't buy the Broncos. I got Chiefs.
Definitely, man.
Chiefs are favored by 3.5.
I got Kansas City Chiefs, man. I got Kansas City Chiefs, man. Andy Reid is 22-4 coming off a bye week. He has an impressive record, and I feel like with the Denver Broncos, Bo Nix in the offense isn't good at all. I feel like the defense has been saving the Broncos every
lucky
every game, and on top of that, J.K. Dobbins out, so they don't have a running game. So all they got is R.J. Harvey. I feel like
they got the Chiefs favored by 3.5. I was gonna pick the Chiefs.
I got Chiefs money line,
and I was like, I don't know, but y'all going Chiefs out the gate makes me think I'm right.
Because the Broncos aren't good at all. Look, the Broncos struggle to beat teams they need to beat. They struggle to beat the Raiders. Who else?
Struggle to beat the Jets. They got lucky.
Struggle to beat the Jets.
Struggle to beat the Texans.
Giants.
Mm-hmm.
And they got lucky against the Giants.
Exactly. So and on top of that,
right. I'm picking Chiefs.
Then on top of that, the Chiefs just played the Raiders. Remember we watched that game? The Chiefs beat the Raiders 31-0. They was drinking alcohol on the stand.
No, that's true.
The defensive tackle was drinking alcohol.
They're doing corn dog tricks.
Exactly. It was that embarrassing of it.
Don't ask about that.
But yeah, the Broncos aren't really that good on offensive wise. Maybe if they step up on the offense and see what's going on, see what they can do. And then on top of that, they don't have any weapons. Courtland Sutton can't do it on his own. Troy Franklin, he's all right, but they just need more weapons. That's what I feel like. I just feel like they just need more weapons.
Think Bo Nix is gonna screw us?
Yeah, he's definitely gonna screw them.
I don't buy Bo Nix.
Yeah, I don't buy Bo Nix. And on top of that, the Kansas City Chiefs are healthy. They're the healthiest they've been on offense all season. They got Rashid Rice, Xavier, Travis Kelce, and everybody. So yeah, this is a healthy team. You can't beat a healthy Kansas City off a bye week. And
they need to win. They're 5-4. They don't want to go to 500.
Exactly.
This is like a do or die situation.
Exactly. And everybody knows, man, the road to the playoffs goes through the AFC West, and you got to beat the KC Chiefs. And the Broncos need to step up, man. This is a prove it game. They got to prove it. If they don't beat this game, win this game, the Broncos ain't ish. That's how I feel. The Broncos have to win this game. Because anything else, it doesn't matter. You go against all these other teams. You can't beat anybody. You can't beat the team in your division.
That's right. Call that Coughlin.
It is what it is. But that's what I got, man. But moving to prize picks, we have to put money in your pockets. So you already know, man.
I don't really like this matchup.
It's hard, man. Patty Mahomes is a coin seller. You don't know what he's gonna give you.
Maybe rushing. I could see him rushing.
I got rushing. Yeah, rushing.
That's just it.
Fantasy. What about Kareem Hunt?
Take Bo Nix fantasy.
Take Bo Nix fantasy.
Yep.
Okay. I like that.
I bet you he doesn't get it.
Ooh.
I bet you Bo Nix has a dog shit game.
You think so?
What?
I don't know.
Defense is gonna give him fits.
What about Xavier Worthy, Travis?
I gotta check what his fantasy is.
Travis Kelce.
The only person I'm betting on is Kelce and then Mahomes.
Ooh, okay.
I'll take Kelce's under.
Take Kelce's under? You think so? Yeah, I can see that. I can see Kelce's. Remember we talked about the Broncos. The Broncos shut down Bo from the Raiders.
Yeah, but look what they've been doing.
Brock Rouser.
Well, that's because Geno Smith. What happened against the Giants?
And
Geno Johnson ate against them.
So what about when the Broncos
somebody call that? Wasn't that a bet?
What about when the Broncos
you did pick Bowers. Under 6 receptions.
Yeah, because that was because of Geno Smith's an idiot.
So what about when they played the Broncos? What about when the Broncos played the Eagles? They shut down AJ. What about when the Broncos played the Broncos played the Eagles? They shut down Saquon. The Broncos try to shut down your number one.
Travis Kelce's going to show up this game if he gets the ball.
Okay. Take his under.
Oh, my God. Take his under.
Have fun with that.
Oh, man. We definitely going to have to see about that. We can bet. We'll bet that. You say it's under?
Yeah.
Under what? Under how many
Under
receptions?
40 yards.
What is it? Y'all have the app?
No, with the app.
You see what it actually is?
You look it up.
I don't think
so it's probably not up here. Yards, catches,
what are you thinking?
Or touchdowns.
I got projections too.
Catches. So how many catches? So last game.
He's gonna get below. He's gonna get
anything
below
lower than
7.
4. That's a lot. 7 is a lot.
Below 6.
That's a lot.
45 yards.
What's his receptions?
Receptions, 2.5. That's a Green Goblin.
That's a Green Goblin 2.5.
Oh yeah. If it's at 2.5,
Fantasy scores at 10.5.
But you don't get the money for that. 2.5.
Yeah. What is it if you go to Demon?
Red Demon for this
touchdown.
For his receptions.
Receptions
for Demon.
Oh.
Hit it. Did a lot.
4.5.
4.5.
That's sweaty.
What's the highest one? 5.5.
Can you do the
I would
red
just do
demon and do
4.5.
under?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, over.
You can't do. You
It's
can't
all
do it.
over for the red demon.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take his touchdown, dude.
Yeah.
So to take it. So take Travis Kelce over 3.5
Yeah.
receptions.
I would take. If you want to take his demon, I would.
Take his demon. Yeah,
That's
take his
too
demon.
sweaty.
Yeah, definitely
I say
take
take
No,
the
they're gonna
regular.
have to get him involved to win this game because
Definitely have
Pacheco's
to.
not playing. I mean, Kareem Hunt probably gonna get goal line carries.
What they got? They put him up there. Kareem Hunt yet?
Yeah.
What did Kareem Hunt? Well, they got Kareem Hunt.
12.5. Probably take his rushing.
12.5 rushing attempts.
No.
Re-
Yeah.
1.5 touchdowns. Ooh, that's a sweaty one. But I mean, yeah. Okay, so we all going Rams this game. No, we don't tripping. We all
Chiefs.
going Kansas City Chiefs this game. I mean, we ain't won the bet what 2 times? No,
Well,
once.
you had another bet, but
We gotta
then,
take it off?
then Seth.
It's all right. We're
Change
gonna
his
bet on the
mind.
next one. I feel like this next game is gonna be a bad. What we got, co-host?
We got the game possibly of the week.
Mm-hmm.
We got the Lions at 6-3 on the road against the 7-2 Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles are favored by 1.5 points at home. Who do you got, little Jesse?
Man, see, man, I'm going. It's gonna hurt, man. Again, I'm going Detroit Lions. I'm going against my Philadelphia Eagles. I mean, I just feel like it was a bounce back. The Lions just bounced back from beating the Minnesota Vikings. That was a horrible loss. And then on top of that, with this new play calling scheme that the
So
Lions.
why do you hate your own team now?
I love my team, but this new play calling, this whole play calling they have going on with the Lions. I mean, is it gonna be John? Is it gonna be Dan Campbell? Dan Campbell just called plays for this last game. They spanked on the Commanders 44-22, and the Eagles looked rusty coming out of a bye week. I mean, it was horrible.
that stupid game against the Packers.
Yeah, the super game against the Packers, they look rusty coming off a bye week. 7 penalties for 61 yards. I mean, they done brought back up the A.J. Brown situation. A.J. Brown and them are beefing again. Did you see that? A.J. Brown had like 2 or 3 catches.
Hey,
like
the Eagles
2 or
keep
3
winning.
catches.
I'm picking Eagles, baby.
Okay.
Margarita.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Shaking on that.
I got lunch. I got Lions
You got Lions too?
Why are you picking the Lions?
because I think Lions win these kind of games.
Definitely. Yeah, the Lions definitely do win these kind of games. I mean, they are a high-powered offense. Over 546 yards last game, 226 on the run, 320 on the air. I mean, Jared Goff was balling 320 yards, 3 touchdowns. I feel like the Eagles not going to be able to stop this. It's just too much. It's just too much offense.
I
just
feel
for
like
the Eagles.
Saquon's going to have a breakout game.
You think so?
He's going to make both of these guys be quiet when he goes for 120 yards. Jalen Hurts is going to have his mind right. He's going to throw for about 115. And I feel like the Eagles are going to win by about 10 points.
Really?
Maybe they might get a safety too. Maybe give them 12. But yeah, I feel like the Eagles, they hear all the talk. They hear about them escaping by with these wins, that they're the new age Kansas City Chiefs, that they get all the calls and barely win games that they should have lost. And I feel like the Eagles are here to make a statement. They're going to go out and pounce on the Lions. It's a national TV game. What is it? The Monday night game?
Yeah, another Monday night game. I mean, hopefully it doesn't be like the Let's Pass game against the Packers, because that was a complete stinker. I mean,
No. It's a Sunday night game.
Sunday. So it was so that's a Sunday game.
Yeah, excuse me.
Late night Sunday, 7 p.m.
Yeah,
game?
I was thinking, oh, it's the last game. It might be the Monday.
So what's the
but no,
Monday
it's a-
game? The
It's
Raiders?
a trash game.
Oh, yeah, okay,
I'll tell you in a second. But yeah, it's a Sunday night game. I feel like the Eagles will be ready. And I don't know. The Lions just seem like, I feel like the Lions had their window.
Uh-huh.
I just don't feel like they're that team. I don't feel like they're a dominant team, and I feel like they have lapses too much. I mean, that's why.
Yeah, that loss against the Vikings was pitiful. I mean, you was against JJ. I mean, I definitely expected a lot better from them. But I mean, time to go. Wait, who'd you pick? Yeah, we both picked the Lions. You picked the Eagles.
Lions,
Yeah.
But it's time to
the
go.
Monday night game is Cowboys Raiders. That's
yeah.
why we didn't make it one of our big game picks.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to do that. But it's time to talk about prize picks. Time to put some money in your pocket, because you already know what
I
it
told you who I had.
Give me Saquon rushing.
Who we got?
I'm not touching Saquon. I had
Yes, you said
Gibbs touchdown.
taking Gibbs. So Gibbs
Golf
touchdown.
passing completions.
Who?
Golf passing
And
completions.
and Goss passing completions. And he said, what you got? So you said
Take
what?
Saquon.
Say
Rushing yards.
Saquon rushing yards. What about Jalen Hurts? Are you taking? I take Jalen Hurts rushing. Jalen Hurts rushing, I can definitely see that happen.
Jalen Hurts rushing.
With Devontae Smith, the wide receiver, I can take his long reception. Dallas Goedert, the wide receiver, I can take his touchdown because he's gonna get a touchdown. Saquon, my coach says he's gonna do he's gonna be over 100 yards. I don't think he's gonna get over 100 yards. I think he's gonna have at least. If you want to do Saquon, gosh, I take receptions. I take reception because last game I think he had a reception for over 30 yards. So you can definitely take that. That's the only thing safe to take with Saquon right now against the Lions. But I mean, there you have it. That's what you got for this game, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button, the comment button, the subscribe button. Let me know who you pick versus this game. And now we got the games for the rest of the week. What we got? All the games we didn't talk about.
Texans, 1 p.m. 1 p.m.
I'm going Titans.
Texans versus the. Okay, I got Texans.
I'm going. Wait, CJ playing? It
don't matter.
Okay, I'm going Cam. I'm going Cam Ward, man. Cam Ward definitely got a shot on this game, man. This is a weak Texans.
Vikings.
The next one is Vikings versus.
Hold on, wait, yeah. Wait. Yo, who got Texans?
This doesn't count, does it?
Yeah, it
counts on your bets, not on your picks.
All right, we got Texans.
Seth got Texans.
And then who you got, Texans or?
And then you got the.
Who do you got, Shooter?
Titans.
I'll take Texans.
All right, next game we got the Vikings versus the Bears. You got JJ
Bears.
versus.
Give me the Vikings.
I got Bears.
I got. Wait, is the wide receiver out for the Vikings?
Jefferson?
Yeah, I think he got hurt. Yeah, I'm going Bears. I'm going Bears. Next game
I'm going Vikings just for fun.
That's funny. Next game we got a rivalry game. We got Panthers versus the Falcons. I'm going Panthers, man. Shout out my dogs.
Falcons.
Give me Falcons.
Give me Panthers. Y'all want to bet?
Yeah. Bet your lunch.
Yeah.
Bet.
Margarita.
I got two. I got a bet in margarita.
There's no way the Falcons lose this game.
What is a rivalry? You see how good the Panthers is?
Yeah, but they're not gonna get swept by the Panthers this year.
I mean, hey, we got to see. It's the last one.
And then the Jags versus the Chargers. Give me the Chargers.
Give me the Chargers. Yeah, give me the Chargers in that one.
And then the 49ers and Cardinals. Give me Niners.
Yeah, give me Niners.
And then Ravens, Browns. Give me Ravens.
Give me Ravens. Yeah, Ravens have to win every game out.
And then Cowboys, Raiders. Give me Cowboys.
Give me. Oh yeah, we gotta go. Yeah.
Huh?
So Chargers versus Jags. So you got Chargers versus Jags.
Jags.
Really?
I've got one more in me, Trevor Lawrence. No, not to bet. Just emotional support. I can't quit on you, Trevor. I can't quit on you, Sunshine.
Oh my God.
I still believe.
You won't. Every week he keeps saying, I keep betting on Trevor Lawrence. I keep losing.
That's why I didn't bet. I'm just picking him for fun.
All right, then you got the Cardinals versus 49ers.
49ers.
Then you got
Ravens, Browns.
Ravens.
And
I hope the Browns win.
Cowboys, Raiders.
Raiders.
Over Cowboys?
Yep. No, not for betting. I'm not that confident in it, but I feel like the Cowboys are a turd bowl, so
definitely
they'll find a way to lose.
They're going to win for kneeling.
They're definitely going to win for kneeling. Yeah, do that for kneeling.
Just because you said that, now they're definitely going to lose.
Oh, Lord. But, I mean, and the two teams that we have on the bye week are the Indianapolis Colts and the New Orleans Saints. Those are the two teams that are on the bye week
Colts
for this week.
Bye.
But you remember, y'all comment down below who y'all got winning these games. Make sure you check out Prize Picks. Make sure you look at the QR code. Make sure you check us out on TikTok. I stay dropping videos on TikTok. Stay going viral. Tales from the Crib. Make sure you check us out on Instagram. Tales from the Crib 210. I stay posting on there too, man. We going up, man. 2026 is our year. TFTC Sports. We taking over everything. We taking over the networks, man. Thank y'all for watching. You already know this is, man. This is Kodak Coughlin.
And your boy, Real Good Doty.
And your boy, Shooting McGavin, baby.
Oh,
shout out to Steelers. We bounce it back. We get in the dub. Make sure you turn in every week. Make sure you check out Seth's channel, RealGood_Doty. Make sure you check out the podcast, doing the current events, basketball, celebrity news. Check that out. Gaming, reactions. We do it all. TFTC Networks. We will see you next week. Peace.